Hey, welcome back to another round of Sideboard Gaming. Right now we have beaten the Snowhead Temple. We're going to go work our way over to the Goron racetrack so then we can get another bottle. So first, let's go upgrade our sword, as it's going to be part of the kind of Goron racetrack, is upgrading that sword to the full capacity using the gold dust. So right now I actually do not need my sword. And let's go pass this off. So it cost me 100 rupees, not too bad. And it's going to be good for 100 uses. So we'll come back in the morning. So now, we kind of want to go back to the area with the crying baby. You can see this area has been cleared. Over here, we have a door. That's just going to take you up to the top here. We don't need to utilize that right now. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. So, off here to my left is where the Goron racetrack is going to be. You see that giant boulder up there? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Up here, you can see a giant boulder. So we're going to go get a powder keg that's going to explode and let us go into that racetrack. Once you beat the racetrack, you get the golden dust that comes with the second jar. You're also going to want to use this powder keg. You can come back to this guy to open Romani Ranch, which I highly recommend you do, and I think you can get the third bottle that way. So we can just go down here and go through this entrance right here. Let's take this off. Doesn't make any sense to me that you have to be young Link to do that. And we can come right here and talk to our good old pal. So he's going to talk to us about a powder keg, and let's give that a try. So it will blow up. You can see here I have the fire arrow. We're going to need to utilize that to set this thing off. So here, we're going to throw it up, roll up, and we're going to do that for a couple times. And basically we're going to do that as well to get into the racetrack. Wow, okay, there we go. So this thing can explode from an enemy attack, at which point you kind of have to just start over and come back all this way. I'm going to try to avoid that, but on my last run it did happen. It wastes about 5 minutes or so. So I'm going to take this path here off to the right. And you can hear that timer. I'm not sure at what point it will explode, but I'm pretty sure it will explode on you. So you can see water down here. I do not want to throw that into the water. And I want to keep moving here. If they hit me, I should just drop it, I think. And then from there, they have a chance to hit it. So I'm going to take this one nice and tight. And once I get this up here, I'm in the clear. Here we go. And throw this up here. And you can see the crying little baby. He wants to get to the racetrack. So we go up here. And we can just get this a little bit closer. Drop it, don't throw it. And to set this thing off, let's use Young Link's fire arrows. Okay, and we can just come right in. So this minigame is free. The only thing is really, beat the second boss, grab that powder keg, and let's turn to Goron. So utilize the magic jars. Yeah, hit the jars, get the magic out of them, and you should be good. There's a couple of things that might set you off and make you lose this race. Oh. Let's get going. I got knocked out of the spike form here and couldn't quite get the lead back. So just be careful with how they push you. Usually I don't have a problem with them taking me out, the spike form. But for whatever reason, they hit me in a way that I kind of lost all control. Then you lose your speed. You can see I'm kind of getting pushed around a little bit. Avoid that bomb. And here we just want to be careful with the trees. You still have a chance to win if you get... Wow, okay. That is just obnoxious. Yeah, like that. So now I got to kind of pick it up. There we go. Got a couple ahead of me, but it's not too big of a deal. See, that's kind of the problem I've been having. And now he's having a hard time getting back up to speed. So now I'm going to have to really take it on and see if I can just make it past this one guy. Keep it high and tight in here. And I think that is victory. So it did take me 2 tries. Second time I got it. And let's go say hi to the kid. Okay, actually he takes us back to the entrance, so let's turn around here. And let's go make our way over to Romani Ranch. So you can see here, we now have a second bottle, and we have the gold dust. So from here, you can go take it over to the smith once you get Link's sword back, and then you can make an even better sword. It will cost you some money, and it will take, I think, a full day, but we can go through that in a bit. Alright, so now, we're going to go head over to Mr. Bomb Guy. Let's get some money first. And we can just kind of roll through here. So, Romani Ranch has multiple components to it. I do recommend that if you are trying to take on the Romani Ranch and complete it all in one run, that you start like first thing in the morning on the first day. The third bottle, I believe it is, which is what happens when you take on the aliens that try to steal the cows, happens on around 2 a.m. on the second day. You just want to be careful with taking those guys on. You're going to want to kind of blow up Romani Ranch using the powder keg to get in. Maybe even save it towards the end of the first night and exit the game, and so you can restart in case you can't take on the aliens. There's also getting epona over there. There's a lot of aspects. The dog race. There's another mask over there. I can't remember quite the name. But you're going to need to utilize the powder keg to get in there each time. So here, this is how this powder keg works. We can put this on the C button. I'm not going to pull it out right now, but we're going to pull it out to get into the Romani Ranch. Same thing, shoot it with the fire arrow, and you should be good to go. So we're just going to take a little stroll over there. Actually, never mind. Let's just teleport. Let's just teleport over to the southern swamp. Now you just gotta roll out this way and head back to Termina Field. There's Mr. Tingle up there. And just kind of stroll through here. Same thing, you'll need fire arrows, you'll need arrows. So we're now at Milk Road. You can see in here, there's another area to this. Oh, I can't do anything with that because I do not have my arrows, or I don't have my sword. So we'll need to come back here to open that up and get that save point. So we're going to want to drop this here. You can hear a timer on it again. But let's just shoot this guy. So from there, we can just kind of stroll in. So if you're trying to take on the aliens, this is where I recommend you save.